In tonight's special report, KTVU's Rita Williams talks with girls being trafficked for sex, some right here in the Bay Area. They are all now living at a special place called New Day for Children. Rita is the first reporter allowed inside, and because of security issues, we agreed not to name the people involved or disclose where New Day is located.
The dawning of a new day, full of hope and promise, as are these girls, still children, yet their innocence lost.
Get up.
Here to heal their hearts, their minds, their souls. This special place is called New Day. It's in a remote, unmarked location in Northern California, far from the life that brought the girls here.
I was always a really good girl. I was raised in a really very stable middle-class home.
When this Bay Area girl was 15, she says her boyfriend took her to a party, used drugs, and left her.
There was a bunch of older men there that were really drunk, and I was dragged to a back bedroom and raped, and he threw money at me afterward.
She says she started using drugs to forget, met a man who said he was 18 and loved her. But after 2 months of wooing her, he told her she owed him, dressed her up, took her to Reno, threatened to harm her family.
I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. He said, yes, you can, just go out and walk. And he was getting annoyed, and I didn't want him to get mad, so I just went out and I walked around, and stuff happened. It doesn't matter, it doesn't hurt after the first time because that part of you has died.
2 months later, she learned from police he was twice her age, had a conviction for pimping a younger girl, was married with children. He's now in prison, but there was no place for her to go, so
I was sent to a mental hospital.
Then a month later, sent here.
I found this place and this program for girls that are just like me, and it was perfect.
It's one of only 3 residential programs in the country, about 100 beds nationwide for what some estimate could be as many as 300,000 underage girls, some as young as 10, victims of sex trafficking.
They're making $300,000 per girl per year, tax-free. These girls get nothing.
There's more room here, obviously, for more girls. The only limitation is money, $36,000 per year for each girl, all donated. There were 11 girls living here when we visited. This girl was 14 when she met an 18-year-old man on MySpace. The relationship turned violent, and he put her out on the Vegas Strip.
He would put me out there at like 9 o'clock, and he wouldn't pick me up until like 7 or 8 o'clock the next morning.
Her father and grandfather say it's her fault.
I'm just like a troublemaker, and I'm just going down the wrong path. I'm not going to be anything in life.
I think this is for you.
That's why most girls cannot recover in the dysfunctional family or foster home that made them vulnerable to begin with.
We've created real life in a very healthy bubble.
Here, with love and counseling, with no computers or cell phones, they are not judged or not embarrassed. They're reclaiming their childhoods, finding their voices.
Freedom, freedom, freedom.
Singing about freedom or giving it.
Jump away, go little frog.
They go to bed at night alone, safe. Some will make it, some are too damaged, but here at least they have a chance. A new day. Rita Williams, KTVU, Channel 2 News.